Hello, everybody, and welcome to the latest update on Hurricane Hone. So, Hurricane Hone is currently lashing Hawaii with heavy rain and tropical storm force winds this morning. And taking a look at the latest update, Hurricane Hone has maximum sustained winds of 80 miles per hour, gusts up to 90 miles per hour, is moving to the west, and has a minimum central pressure of 991 millibars. The entire big island of Hawaii is currently under a tropical storm warning, and most of the island is under a flash flood warning with an observed flash flood threat due to this very heavy rain band that is continuing to train over the Big Island. And this rain band is going to continue to train over the Big Island for the next 6 to 18 hours, bringing major flooding issues, unfortunately, to the Big Island of Hawaii. Taking a look at the cone for Hone, as we go into this afternoon, 1 p.m. Central Time, looking at a 75 mile per hour Category 1 hurricane with 90 mile per hour gusts moving to the west. As we go into tomorrow, 1 a.m., a 70 mile per hour tropical storm, 85 mile per hour gusts moving to the west. And then going into 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, 65 mile per hour tropical storm, 75 mile per hour gusts moving to the west. And then as we go into 1 a.m. Tuesday morning, 60 mile per hour tropical storm, 70 mile per hour gusts moving to the west. Going into 1 p.m. Tuesday afternoon, 60 mile per hour tropical storm, 70 mile per hour gusts moving to the west. Going into 1 a.m. Wednesday morning, a 50 mile per hour tropical storm with 65 mile per hour gusts moving to the west northwest. And then going into 1 a.m. Thursday morning, 40 mile per hour winds, 50 mile per hour gusts moving to the west. 1 a.m. Friday morning, tropical depression Hone with 35 mile per hour winds and 45 mile per hour gusts moving to the west. So, taking a look at potential rainfall accumulations in the 6Z run of the GFS model, we're looking at an additional 2 to 6 inches of rainfall across the big island of Hawaii from Hurricane Hone, and this is going to unfortunately result in some pretty serious flooding, especially across the central and eastern portions of the big island of Hawaii. Even some of the other islands to the north could get an inch of rain from a Hurricane Hone over the next, I would say, 6 to 24 hours. And taking a look at the European model is even more aggressive, bringing 2 to 5 inches on the northwestern side of the island, but as much as 4 to 10 inches of rain on the southeastern side of the big island of Hawaii. Could be seeing isolated locations seeing up to a foot of rain from Hone on the big island of Hawaii. So make sure you're preparing for this dangerous flooding if you live on the big island of Hawaii from Hurricane Hone. Now, looking at Gilma, we had an unexpected development with Hurricane Gilma, which has unexpectedly re-intensified to a Category 4 major hurricane when it was forecasted to weaken. Getting a look at the satellite imagery real quick. And yeah, this looks, although it looks like we're starting to see a gradual weakening trend on Hurricane Gilma. Although looking at the 4 a.m. update, Hurricane Gilma still had maximum sustained winds of 130 miles per hour, gusts up to 160 miles per hour, west-northwesterly movement, and a minimum central pressure of 949 millibars. Although it looks like it has significantly weakened as we have lost the eye, and looks like our core is starting to break down as Gilma is starting to move into some of these cooler Eastern Pacific Ocean waters. Looking at 1 p.m. this afternoon, 130 mile per hour winds, 160 mile per hour gusts moving to the west. Looking at 1 a.m. tonight, 115 mile per hour winds, 140 mile per hour gusts moving to the west. Looking at 1 p.m. tomorrow, 100 mile per hour winds, 120 mile per hour gusts moving to the west. So weakening rapidly to a Category 2 hurricane, and then weakening further to a Category 1 hurricane as we go into 1 a.m. Tuesday morning with 85 mile per hour winds and 105 mile per hour gusts moving to the west. Going into 1 p.m. Tuesday, 75 mile per hour winds, 90 mile per hour gusts moving to the west. Going into 1 a.m. on Wednesday, 65 mile per hour winds, 75 mile per hour gusts moving to the west-northwest. Going into 1 a.m. Thursday, 45-mile-per-hour winds, 60-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west, and then going to 1 a.m. Friday. Gilma will weaken to a tropical depression with 35-mile-per-hour winds and 45-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west-northwest. Gilma should curve northeast of Hawaii, and even if it does impact Hawaii, it'll be a tropical depression with not many impacts. And finally, taking a look at this system, this is likely going to become our next tropical storm and hurricane with a 90% chance of tropical cyclone formation over the next 2 to 7 days. So thanks for watching this morning's Eastern Pacific Tropical Basin update. Make sure you are hunkering down if you live across the big island of Hawaii, and if you live in flood-prone areas, make sure you seek higher ground, as flooding is going to be a big issue. Thanks for watching. Please stay safe and have a wonderful day, my friends.